Marty Walsh will have quite an audience. Basically, Pope Francis this morning.
Yeah, it's part of a conference with other public officials and religious leaders from all over the United States and the world. Mayor Walsh is joining us now on the phone from Vatican City. Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning. How are you today?
Doing very well. Mayor Walsh, one of the big things you guys are talking about is climate change, and Boston has always been at the forefront of battling climate change. What has been discussed in the Vatican so far with this conference?
Really talking about how important it is, particularly for the industrialized nations, to really focus on the issue of climate change and global warming. We're the ones that are biggest abusers of it, and we're adding, they were talking about how 2 degrees have been added to the temperature around the world because of the carbon emissions and using coal and fossil fuels. And it's an opportunity here for us to really tackle the issue on a worldwide stage here. We had presentations from Brazil and from Argentina. Jerry Brown, Governor Brown from California was here. Really, it's been a lot of conversation about what we can do collectively as mayors and leaders of different cities from around the world.
Have you met the Pope yet?
No, we meet the Pope at 12 o'clock Boston time, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock Vatican time. He's going to be coming here to address the conference.
Are you a little nervous, excited, maybe a mix of both?
Yeah, a little bit of both, and really understanding. I was asked a lot of questions what I'm going to say to the Pope, and I'm really going to thank him for convening this meeting, because it's really I keep hearing it's the first of its kind ever in the Vatican with mayors from around the world to talk about 2 very important issues of sex trafficking, human trafficking, and slavery, and also climate change and global warming. So there's been some incredible testimony today so far. And really, it's an opportunity for all the mayors who can actually make a difference in their different cities in different cities around the world.
And Mayor Walsh, I know you're no stranger to the world of politics, of course, but having this conference at the Vatican and convening away from all of the political hoopla that often happens at some of these conferences, are you seeing some more breakthroughs, some more collaboration going on?
Yeah, there's certainly a lot of dialogue, and there's a lot of relationship building where we have mayors from, I'm sitting between the mayor of Manchester and the mayor from Argentina, Manchester, UK, and Argentina. So there's opportunities for conversation as well and dialogue happening. So it really is incredible. It's been discussed here that it's the mayors that have an opportunity to make real change and drive real change, and we're doing it in Boston around both human trafficking and around global warming. We've put policies out to address the issues, and regardless of what city in the country or in the world that these issues are being tackled, we can do our part in the city of Boston.
On a personal note, you are in Italy. I have to ask, how's the food been so far? What's your favorite thing to eat?
The pasta is incredible.
Homemade pasta?
I don't know if it's homemade, but it tastes like it's homemade. I've had it twice now, and wherever I go, I'm getting a side of pasta to go with it.
There you go.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Mayor Walsh. Appreciate your time this morning. Good work over there.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.